Giant panda. The giant panda, scientific name Alearopotamela, is a bear native to the mountains of central China, and is one of the most recognized animals in the world due to its distinctive black and white fur markings. Giant pandas are primarily herbivores and their diet consists mainly of bamboo. They have a special thumb-like extension on the wrist which helps them grasp bamboo stems and leaves, and they can eat up to 30 pounds of bamboo per day. However, they may also eat other vegetation, small animals, and occasionally carrion. The giant panda is considered a vulnerable species by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, (IUCN), with only about 1,800 individuals left in the wild. Habitat loss, fragmentation, and poaching are the main threats to their survival, and several conservation efforts have been made to protect the species and their habitat. In addition, captive breeding programs have been established to help increase the population of giant pandas in the wild. Here are some interesting facts about the life of giant pandas. Number 1. Giant pandas are solitary animals, except during breeding season. Number 2. They are one of the few bear species that do not hibernate. Number 3. Giant pandas have a lifespan of around 20 years in the wild, but can live up to 30 years in captivity. Number 4. Newborn pandas are about the size of a stick of butter, and weigh around 3 to 5 ounces. Number 5. Giant pandas are born pink and hairless, and their black and white fur develops later. Number 6. Baby pandas stay with their mother for about 1 to 2 years before becoming independent. Number 7. Female pandas are only receptive to mating for 2 to 3 days each year, usually in the spring. Number 8. Giant pandas have a slow reproductive rate, with females only giving birth to one cub at a time, and sometimes not reproducing until they are 7 to 8 years old. Number 9. The panda's diet is mainly composed of bamboo, but they may also eat small mammals, birds, and fish. Number 10. Pandas have a special adaptation for eating bamboo, a modified wrist bone that works like a thumb to help them grip bamboo stalks and leaves. Number 11. Giant pandas have a distinctive black and white fur pattern, which helps them blend into their snowy mountain habitat. Number 12. Pandas are excellent climbers and swimmers, and can climb trees as well as swim long distances. Number 13. The giant panda is considered a national treasure in China, and has become a symbol of conservation and wildlife protection around the world. The giant panda faces several biological challenges that make it difficult for them to survive in the wild. Some of these challenges include: Number 1. Limited diet. The giant panda's diet is primarily composed of bamboo, which has low nutritional value and is not very digestible. As a result, pandas must eat large quantities of bamboo each day to meet their energy needs, and this can be difficult in areas where bamboo is scarce. Number 2. Low reproductive rate. Female pandas are only fertile for a few days each year, and males have a limited window of opportunity to mate with them. Additionally, pandas often give birth to only one cub at a time, and the survival rate of cubs is relatively low. Number 3. Habitat loss and fragmentation. The giant panda's natural habitat is being destroyed at an alarming rate due to human activities such as logging, mining, and agriculture. This has led to habitat fragmentation, which makes it difficult for pandas to find suitable mates and forage for food. Number 4. Vulnerability to disease. Pandas are susceptible to a number of diseases, including respiratory infections and digestive disorders. In the past, disease outbreaks have had a significant impact on wild panda populations. Number 5. Inbreeding. Due to their small population size and fragmented habitat, pandas are at risk of inbreeding, which can lead to genetic problems and reduced fitness. To address these challenges, conservation efforts are being made to protect the giant panda and its habitat. These efforts include habitat restoration, captive breeding programs, disease prevention, and education and outreach programs to raise awareness about the importance of panda conservation.